That was an awesome trip. Wrapping up what's been an amazing 3 days or 3 weeks. I don't know how long we've been here for.
Feels like 3 weeks we've done that much.
Not only did we have an amazing experience spotting the aircraft here, Niels showed us some amazing places. We went to the city. He had a special surprise for us outside the city. Stick around for that because that's well worth.
So cool.
We had our eyes photographed, good sightseeing. We went to see the biggest model aviation shop in Europe as well.
This place is incredible.
We've got it all in this vlog. I'm Andy, this is Sam, and we're going to be meeting up with Niels soon as well, so enjoy. Hello, how's it going? Yo, long time no see.
Long time no see.
So we're here at Amsterdam Schiphol, and here he is, the man, Niels. How are you?
I'm doing very well.
Yes?
Andy. Yes.
So what's
Good
the
to
plan?
have you.
Have you got a
Oh yeah, I've got a plan. Yeah, definitely. No, we're going immediately to the Polderbaan, I'd say. Catch some departures because I think it's in use. We'll check momentarily, but it should be good action, good weather. So let's catch some 747s today, I'd say.
Let's go, let's do it. Let's go. So we've arrived at the Polderbaan, and this is the spotting area for 36 left. We're going to record a bit of footage, but we're also going to do a little live stream as well. It's now... Oh! There's a Delta A330 blasting off. Yeah, it's now 20 minutes to 12, so got a bit of catching up to do. Right, so we've just wrapped up the live stream here. There's the camera set up. Great show.
Oh, it was fantastic. I loved every minute of it.
Yeah, we caught a sum total of 5 747s on this.
Yep.
You've got a surprise for us now, haven't you?
Yeah.
As well, yeah.
Very intrigued.
A vloggable surprise, so let's get packing and let's get going.
Oh my god.
Welcome to paradise, guys.
Oh, this is insane. So it's like a proper enthusiast aviation store.
Yeah, special Peter Pan livery. We got everything here.
This is crazy, wow.
God, did you realize?
So Niels has just taken us to a, oh wow,
This is the Aviation Megastore.
the Aviation Megastore, which is about a 10-minute drive from the airport there.
Yep, correct.
And let's have a look. Oh, beautiful.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Huge. This place is incredible.
And this is just like models everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Like everywhere I'm looking, there's just plane models. Wow. Aeroflot?
Yeah, the Concorde ski, like the Russian Concorde.
Look at all these. Wow, this is like Wonderland for any av geek. Yeah, this is like mental.
Where basically, and if you're not sure what the price is, you just 150 euros. There you go.
That's amazing.
That's crazy.
Good stuff, huh?
That is amazing.
That is crazy.
It's not within my budget, unfortunately, today, so I'll have to put it back, but... Need a windmill. Now it's
Just what?
an aviation store.
So this used to be a windmill?
Yeah, right here above this was a windmill. This,
What on
this
earth?
part. Yeah. Now it also sells propellers, but of a different kind. Here, this is the orange Sprite, the one...
Oh yeah, that's the one that eluded us. Now we missed this one today, didn't we? Because
it's in maintenance.
it's in maintenance, so the plane's actually just... We seen it out on the apron, didn't we? It's out where they...
It is
hangar.
right out there, but you can't get too close, but I'll take you later to a spot where you can get a good shot of it.
Wow,
so.
that'd be good, yeah. And they still have these cargo
Yeah, the cargo
birds.
they still have. This one is still active, the Charlie Kilo Charlie.
So we're looking for an EasyJet aircraft because EasyJet don't actually sell models on board, so we kind of want something we can take away.
This one you want.
Bordeaux special.
Oh, no, not Bordeaux. I want a normal one.
Right, what are you buying then?
I'm buying this
EasyJet A320
because I should. And this.
and a Play A320 Neo.
I think we need to tie a rope around her and drag her out.
Yes,
Sorry,
we haven't got a way to transport this yet, but that's a mission for
This is
it.
why I'm an engineer.
So it's day 2 now, and Niels has something interesting planned for us today, and he says that we need these for it. So we shall see what that is. Not entirely sure, 100%, but yeah, he's just outside ready to take us to this place. We've arrived.
Absolutely.
Where are we?
We're at Wings Over Holland, which is my flying school, also a rental company of aircraft. And we will be flying this beautiful bird right here, the Papa Hotel Uniform Sierra Lima, which is a Diamond 40 Austrian aircraft, 4-seater, single engine, 180 brake horsepower, continental, fuel injected for the lovers of airplanes, I guess.
And you're taking us out for a flight. You're a
Exactly.
pilot. You fly this basically.
I fly this puppy around, yeah, and I'll be flying you today for a short sightseeing flight over Amsterdam.
And in this hangar, I mean, there's a lot of different aircraft. I mean, just looking around. We're gonna have a quick look at a pitch special right here.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
It's exactly an aerobatics aircraft. The T6 Harvard, one of the Texan actually, it's an American one.
Yeah.
One of the favorites here. Beautiful aircraft. We can also rent that, but you need 50 hours of tail dragger experience.
Right.
And a pretty big wallet because it's not cheap. But that's definitely on my to-do list. There we have a Piper Cup, also from this one used to belong to the Dutch Air Force. Now we can rent it as well. So
Yeah, obviously the Diamond DA40. I mean, one thing I noticed was the wings just feel really big for a...
they're quite big. This airplane has a relatively high aspect ratio, as you would call it. It's a bit more slim, it's a bit more smart. You see, it has less drag than, for instance, the Cessna 172, which makes it more economical in the long run, and you can fly faster.
And you have the flight plan filed.
Yep.
We have time now to do the pre-flight.
The pre-flight, exactly.
And a bit of time, hopefully, to let the weather clear a little bit, but we'll see about that.
We'll see about that, exactly. Yeah.
Awesome.
Sam and I will do the pre-flight then. So first thing, battery forward.
Right, we're in the Diamond DA40, and here we are. Sam's up front, and I'm going to be behind getting footage, shots, and we're pretty much cleared for a flight plan that's going to take us over Amsterdam city centre. It's a very nice little plane, this. It's pretty cozy.
It's much more spacious than a Cessna or a Piper, I'll give it that.
But I do like how the canopy opens and closes as it does in the Diamonds. And a really smart looking plane as well. Here we go, my door's closed, secured.
Make sure it is.
The latch is on, yeah.
Not like a Cessna, is it? Where it just opens.
Yeah,
and
there's like two components. You gotta lift that latch and pull that back at the same time.
That is, confirm, Mike arrival. Papa Sierra Lima, roger. Startup is approved. Information X-ray current. Runway use 05, QNH 1024. Information X-ray current. Runway 05, QNH 1024. Papa Sierra Lima, correct. We're ready, contact tower 135 180.
The local flight took us out of Lelystad Airport. The Diamond DA40 was nice to fly in. The more skinny wings on the aircraft meant that the view was better, especially as a passenger in the back seats. We took a flight over the town of Elmere, which then transited into the city centre of Amsterdam. We actually had clearance to fly over parts of Amsterdam city centre, which was absolutely beautiful. Could really appreciate the history of that photogenic city from above. Overall, it was an amazing experience. And even Sam had a go of flying the aircraft too, and she did a great job. You could really appreciate the history of it. You don't really see that from the ground. You can, obviously you see the history, but
It's different, huh?
a big overview of the city.
It is very different than from the ground, definitely. It was a good flight, I think.
Yeah.
It's a bit hot, so let's open the canopy.
We then took a walk just down the road from Wings Over Holland to the other side of the airfield. And this is where the Aviation Museum of Lelystad Airport resides. This was an awesome museum, but we started off by making some paper airplanes. So this is, it's called the Mark II. And it's got nice big upswept winglets on there as well. Wow, that's pretty smart, look at that. Nice delta wing design.
This is an homage to Concorde. I don't want any winglets, of course, so nice delta wing, lots of wake turbulence. So
It's quite thin compared to mine.
yeah. Let's see how well you do, Andy. Let's go.
Oh,
One hoop.
what? You got one to beat. Oh, two. Niels, can you beat two? Two. See which one can get three. The corrections are coming in.
I've taken damage.
You've got a minute to get the aircraft airworthy again. Niels, what are you doing? You're gonna get
Gonna get a little bit of flaps in there.
Oh, really?
He's actually creating flaps. Rest in peace, the Mark II. I can go down in the history books. Yes. Oh, you're three. Right, the only way Niels can beat this if he gets in the bin. Oh, it's flopped.
Vindication!
There you go. Sam's the winner.
Guys, I think we have a problem. We're missing a wing.
Missing a wing?
Yep. Seems like we're going down.
Oh, that's going to be...
It's a bummer.
I think we're going tech. That's going to be a delay, isn't it? It's like such an incline though, isn't it? Like just walking around. You're like, it's like looking down there is like you can slide down that almost.
But Connie,
Wow.
look at that. That's the current business class of KLM,
Oh yeah, that's nice.
isn't it?
Yeah. It's got loads of like cushion to it basically. Yeah, this is comfy. Schiphol in 1960.
Yeah, 1960 years.
And look how it's changed. So you come upstairs and, well, ironically upstairs, there's a space section to this.
A lot of different stuff. They have a part of the ISS, a module from ESA, the European Space Agency here.
Look at all the planes you can see here. And the majority of these are just actual planes. It's not like replicas.
The registration Hotel Bravo Uniform Kilo.
Wow, look at this.
And here, well, most of the business class meals for up front will be prepared, but also a huge portion of the meals that will be served in that section of the cabin will be prepared. And this was, of most flight attendants, the famous part of the most favorite part of the aircraft, because you had a lot of space to work with, as you can see. A lot of space to prepare meals, to get trolleys out, all that sort of stuff.
Well, these are big seats. So this is first class business?
It used to be first, I think, but later it became business. And yeah, this would be the, I mean, it feels a little bit like a private jet up here. It's very
Oh, the amount of leg room.
Exactly.
Look at that. Like.
It's very spacious,
I've got more leg room.
very exclusive. So this is once again.
All in all, the museum was absolutely terrific. To be up close and personal with this KLM 747-200, which was originally delivered in 1987, been preserved really well here. The museum was full of static aircraft as well. They even have this replica of the old Schiphol terminal building, even with the old chalk departure board, and you could even go up the tower and see the whole park from above. And what a view that is. And before heading back to the hotel, we had to do an obligatory trip to the city centre for the first time on this trip. And after a long day, we decided to hit the Hard Rock Cafe, have some food and have some drinks as well.
Still a bit hungry.
So what is this? This is a snack, wall?
Snack wall, yeah. So basically, if you're hungry and you're like, I need to eat something, what do I want to eat? Special, yeah.
Basically, when you've got the munchies.
Exactly.
Ah, exactly.
Let's see.
How much? €3?
Yeah. You
I might get one.
Like this.
Should we go and share it? This is beef.
It's like a fried meatball or something. It's really nice.
Fried meatball. Let's get one. Munchies. Delivered.
not bad. That's quite nice.
Yeah, nice. Good morning. It is the last day of our trip here in Amsterdam. So today we're going to have one last trip to the city centre. Last night we had a good night out with Niels. We had a steak in Hard Rock Cafe, and then we had some drinks. We went up the Amsterdam Tower, which is like overlooks the city, and I think it's like the second highest tower in the city centre.
110 metres.
110 metres.
The tallest is 115 metres.
Okay, so yeah, only a little bit shorter. And we're going to get some street photography done today, and we're going to get our photos done of our eyes. And I'm going to grab the camera now and try and get some street photography, because that's something I really like to do in places like this, and I think Amsterdam is probably one of the most photogenic cities in Europe. So we got some great photos there, walking through the city centre. We went through the Dam Square.
You've got some great photos. This is a little bit difficult and I don't have the eye for it like Andy does.
A little bit of sun now as well. One thing we're going to do is we're going to go and get our eyes photos. So I'm curious how this will end up. Wow.
But like also green because it's like.
It's ready. It comes in this nice little folder. Wow. You like it?
Which one's mine?
It's great. I love it. Yeah, thank you. Look at that.
We have a nice surprise here. Pretty big surprise.
XKLM 747, a real aircraft. It's not replica.
Nope.
It's the real deal. It's here.
So for 7400, the registration was Papa Hotel Bravo Foxtrot Bravo, and it was named the city of Bangkok.
I just love how they didn't fly it. They acquired it, painted it in their colours, and claimed it as their own.
Yeah. But wow, it's pretty clean. It's pretty tidy. It looks beautiful in the light. The fan blade's still on the engines, and that is like an AvGeek stream. The engine's in the sun, looking really beautiful. Schiphol is like AvGeek stream, isn't it? You got so much aviation around, and even the museum at Lelystad the other day and yesterday.
The
shop that we went to as well. This hotel, Schiphol Polderbaan, the reviewing terraces. Like, does anywhere else in the world treat AvGeeks to this level? Even Manchester, like.
I wasn't expecting to be treated so much.
People in the Netherlands are complaining about us not preserving our aviation heritage that well and all that sort of stuff. But to be fair, we have a lot of awesome stuff here. We just take it for granted, I guess.
You're very lucky, very fortunate. So we might be in luck, but we're gonna try.
Try our luck.
Yeah, I've heard this elevator is quite fun.
Andy, will you do the honors?
Go on then.
Pressing the button.
Down.
The views of Schiphol.
Wow. With the best entertainers of the world.
Nice.
Come on, let the party begin.
We are in luck. It's open.
It's very fancy.
The 747.
Well, we
And
just
over
won.
here, you got Amsterdam Schiphol Airport as well. There's the runway.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Successful trip.
Cheers. Well, that concludes what's been an epic trip to Amsterdam. I mean, initially it was just a spotting trip with maybe a trip to the airport, to the city, where we were gonna do a bit of sightseeing, bit of street photography, get our eyes photoed, and it kind of just escalated a lot more than that. I mean, all day, every day we were doing something.
How we are not knackered is nothing short of a miracle.
Big shout out to Niels Dutch Aviation blog on YouTube and also on Insta. Make sure you go and subscribe to him on his socials and follow him. We'll sign off there. Thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this, let us know in the comments, and we can do more in future if you enjoyed it. So, yep, it's been a good one, and we'll see you all again soon.
Ciao for now.
Bye.